Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome to the second video on Monday, which means an announcement to what the challenge is on quarterback this week. So welcome again to quarterback as in general. If you've never experienced it or have no idea what I'm talking about, quarterback is a service that you can jump on, join the Huzz Nation, take part in challenges, earn prizes and rewards, which include skins and stuff in League of Legends. So firstly, say well done for last week. We actually got promoted back up to Division 1, which is the top division. So hopefully we can maintain, and that is my goal to you guys, is maintain Division 1 this week. We just need to maintain 7th place, which we're doing right now. As for a number count, we're over 5,000 now, 5,200. So our next little goal is 5,500 members. So if you haven't joined, click down there for free, sign up for free. It takes a short amount of time. All you're going to do is download the client and take part in challenges over here on the top left before you get into your league games. But anyway, what is the challenge of this week? Very quickly, it is kind of the same as last week. So if you get 1,000 trophies, you get 10,000 coins, all the way up to 25,000 bonus coins for earning 4,000 trophies. A lot of coins up for grabs, which means you can get skins pretty quick. Again, if you are somebody that's just going to kind of try hard in this week and not others, that's fine. But you can just get skins. You know, there are cheaper end skins that you can get for 10, 20,000 coins. They are available. Yeah, feel free to join, guys. The Huzz Nation, link down below. Let me know if you join in the comment section below. But if you could do me a massive favor before the video begins, throw a like on the video, subscribe, ding the bell if you haven't, and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Huzz here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climate to Master. Things are going pretty bad at the moment. So I've got to that stage that I've just kind of stopped caring about the actual rank, and I'm just going to play champions I want. So we're playing Kayle. Bringing up the rating, give me a second. It does look like the enemy team also has the advantage because they have an insane win rate, Oriana. So that's going to be fun. You know, the Zed actually has a very good win rate himself, but not really compared to that. We're against this person. We're obviously Kayle, so we've got to be careful of the early game. If we get to late game, we'll be able to be a monster, but that's if we can get to late game, if we're honest. But yeah, all my team has positive win rate, so or at least neutral, so that's a good sign. The enemy team does have one negative, and then neutral, and then negative overall. So we'll see how it goes in today's episode of Climb to Master. Alright, one of the game today, we're playing Kayle in the top lane. We've kind of come to the conclusion that my team just needs to get to late game is our best bet, you know, and the enemy team still has a great late game too. But yeah, hopefully we'll be okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Pixel, please. Is this called Pixel Bush? What the hell? Why is this called Pixel? Am I missing something? Oh!
30 seconds until minions
Is it because it's got the little mosquitoes that are called No, they've got them too. I have no idea why that's called Pixel. Why is that called Pixel? Kleptomancy Kayle is making a thing. I would guess because it gives you gold income and you can get to late game quicker. Because Kayle is obviously level dependent and gold dependent. More than like 99% of champion. Like Kayle is more late game and item dependent than Jax or Riven. Like she's arguably the most late game dependent champion in the game. They're like pixels. So this is called Pixel. It's... Wait, it is 1 pixel on the minimap. Oh.
Only the divine may judge.
That's weird. Like, what? I did not know that was a thing.
So shall I.
Okay. We want her to push into me. So if you sacrifice the early wave, then you can set yourself up. So she's auto-attacking. This is good for me. I'm going to have to be careful for the level 2, but again, good for me. We want it to push. So I've not attacked anything right now. She's already killed 2 minions. I've killed none. Again, she's going to be very aggressive in the early game, which obviously is not normally what an Aurelia does. And it's not really her strength. So, yeah. But we just gotta get to late game. Well, really level 11 is where you start doing stuff. Again, the last Kayle video we made the joke, I'm a champion when I hit level 11. Yeah, that's still the case. Just being near that tower, that's my safety net at the moment. Nah, balls. You're not going to get a lot of this stuff in the early game, though. My god. Alright, how you doing? We just want the minion wave to play nice, man. That's not bad. Like, any pressure we get in the early game is fantastic. From memory, the last time we played Kayle as well, I literally got no jungle pressure. And again, don't have to get a kill. Oh wait, did I? I might have. Maybe I got one gank in the early game. You don't have to get a kill. Just like the enemy having less pressure is basically opening you up to farm for free. Because Kayle really shouldn't be allowed to farm for free. Like, this champion is ridiculously weak. So anything that, like, you know, the enemy now doesn't have flash and now has to be careful of an Evelyn gank again. That's a big deal. So that's cool. Bot lane seems to be doing quite well, by the way. Again, they have the insane Smurf, but always remember that's only one player on the enemy team. And they don't have a 100% win rate, you know. You can beat them. Do I think Kayle has the worst early game? Yeah. That's the weird thing of the champ. She has the worst early game, but then most likely the best late. Like, obviously, she doesn't have a better late game than the indefinite scaling people. Oh, good charm. This Evelyn seems quite good. But yeah, obviously, a Viger will eventually outscale. You know, they just have infinite scaling. But, yeah. No, Kayle is seeming to be one of the strongest champions in high rating league at the moment. A lot of... I was on stream a couple days ago, and people were like, I don't understand. Every Kayle that I've seen is really bad. Yeah, this again, like I've mentioned it before, it's not just saying this stuff. Is the difference between high and low rating is a big deal. She's going to try and chunk me because she's going to go back. So she may as well just try to do some damage. But yeah, it's why you can't treat high and low rating League of Legends the same. Kayle is one of the strongest champions in high rating and legit probably the weakest champion in low rating. That shouldn't be too surprising. You'll notice I also save my teleport. The more you can save your teleport, the more risky you can play. Because then if you take a bad trade, you don't get punished because then you can just teleport back. So don't always use your teleport to go back to lane when you don't have to. One of the biggest things when I watch like low rating streams, I always watch Salty Timo, which is like showing Iron 4 games. They go back and they always use teleport. They never just run to lane. It's like, oh, you could have just, you know, even if the lane is like here, they're like, I'm running. I was dead regardless then because she still had a Q up, so I just took the death. That was my bad for overstaying. Some people are like, Huz, why did you just stand and fight that? I didn't think I was going to win. Just I was dead regardless. I didn't want to waste my flash or anything, so... Now I'll use teleport. That would have been weird. Oh, I accidentally ordered. We're a little bit more of a champion. She could be in there, but I doubt it. I reckon she's going to go back and buy Hex Drinker. Wait, really? That's a wrong decision, I think. Oh. Jesus, she was waiting in that bush for a long time. She's so much stronger than me at the moment. Whew. I was not like, when she wasn't in this bush, I was like, okay, she's not in that bush, but in that, I was not expecting that. You could see that she's going into the bush. Yeah, well, potentially I was looking at Twitch chat when that happened. Again, that's one thing you always have to remember when you're watching videos. Just because you see it in the video doesn't mean my eyes are looking there at that time. I think that's another thing that people always kind of get mistaken on. It's like, but you saw it. It's like, well, my eyes weren't there. But yeah, we are expecting to lose lane, obviously, in the early game. It would be nice if Evelyn came top lane again, because when we got that early gank and her pressure went down, it helped a lot. I don't know if this is good. Because now they're completely caught. Zed might have killed himself. Okay, he didn't. I thought he might have killed himself by pressing R again. Alright, she's got Tiamat, which means it's automatically going to push, which is nice for me, because otherwise she could freeze it out. Yeah, and also what Switcher said, there's how many hundreds of people, even thousands of people watching this video. Yeah, a few of you are bound to see stuff that I just don't. You know, I'm playing live in the moment, thinking about how I'm playing, not just watching. That's another thing worth knowing and thinking about. Just gotta be patient, man. She should die. Nope, that exhaust. Now that damage is actually really good. What the hell? So the Orianna's a really good Smurf, but she's an all-typer.
I shall purify this land with fire if I must.
Get a flash at least. Are you guys serious right now? Oh my god. I don't think Evelyn even thought about, like, her turning there. Evelyn's blaming us when she just walked into the... Okay, cool. Well done. How is it our fault for her just walking? I don't understand. And yeah, Zed went up, which I don't blame him because he was looking for the flash over here, but then they were just waiting for him. I wouldn't have expected people to be waiting. Like, God, no. Why not Ludens first? Why would you want Ludens? Hell no. Yeah, like, as Lulu said, I just gotta wait. Like, level 11 is where I can start doing stuff, but it's really level 16. Level 6, like, I've seen a Kayle. Hell, it might have even been... Was it a video? I think it might have been. That we had a Kayle on my team that was, like, 0 and 10. And then well, not randomly, hit level 16 and then ended up, like, being the most fed, strong person in the game. It was ridiculous. I don't think they got him, because now they're overextending. Again, I'm wanting to continue farm here, but what's Aurelia already done once this game? Wait in a random bush. She's already done that once. Okay, there she is. I was just expecting it again.
I cannot rest. I will not.
Alistair flash though. He got one, not the one he wanted, but
there is right and there is wrong. Shut down.
Yes.
Rationalization.
What the hell's the Aurelia? This is freaking me out. Oh, are you serious? I'm dead. Oh, I lived! Oh my god, I'm so happy I lived. She might actually die. Oh, she's still here. Evelyn! Why aren't you coming? She's free! You're full health! No! Why I? What?
Celestial realm awaits.
Come on. That was a free kill! Oh, that's disappointing. Why wouldn't you go for that?
The moment justice bends, it breaks.
I don't understand why you wouldn't go for that. Like, I understand if Aurelia's full health and all that, but she wasn't. Oh, make me sad. Well, let's go for this now. Look at our jungle, by the way. Don't know if that's going good, hopefully.
An ally has been slain.
Nope.
An enemy has been slain.
Yep.
Double kill.
Okay, cool.
An enemy has
We just, again, we're a late game comp, so we just got to get late game, and I think we're fine.
Divide darkness and light.
Their late game, by the way, is also pretty good. I just think ours is better.
Only the innocent will be spared, if I can find any.
turret plate.
First rule of League with Huzzy, your jungler never goes for an easy kill. It feels like it. God damn. I never, like, the one thing I'll say about this Aurelia, I'd never predict where she is. I don't know if that's just me playing, like, bad and not really thinking, or if that's, like, her having, like, just really random positioning. I don't know.
To withhold justice is a dark
Because
sin.
it just, it feels random. She's, like, always in a bush.
I am divine wrath.
Okay, there she is. Again, it's the weird things like, was she in a bush or was she going back? Or she was going back that time. The weird thing to me now would be if Evelyn comes for a gank soon. Because it'd be like, well, if you come for a gank now, she's at full health. Instead of like when you didn't come when she was low. And honestly, all we got to do to win this game is practically protect Kayle, and we'll be fine.
Celestial justice guide my blade.
Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Why are they that deep? Honestly, I have no idea.
Emotions are a weakness.
That was just bluff. If they wanted to do that play, fair enough, but they needed to have vision up here.
I took up my mother's sword, and with it,
Can Kai'Sa auto with my AA? Yeah. The only person that can't attack when you're in Kayle immune is Kayle herself, if you ult yourself. Which I think's fair. I think that's balanced. There is, like, now a question, like, should that be the way Tryndamere ult works? I guess you could ask the question, because they're basically the same ultimate. Just Kayle's does damage now in itself. Oh my god. We can win this, we can win this. I really like that kill though. Alright, cool. We can do this, man. We actually kind of want to force a fight right here because they're down a person and Orianna's bot lane, who's their big, like, team fighter.
I fly for the glory that shines above this caustic deep.
Potentially could have used that top, but whatever. I think they've got him.
Hope ascends.
Oh, we're nearly there. That was a really weird balk that Lucian just did. You guys see that balk? I don't want my team to overstay too much. Because, like, Aurelia is definitely on the way. There he is. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Please don't die. They're all gonna die. Okay, they got randomly an Alistair. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Again, there's no point in me grouping right now. And they survive. Oh, thank God. That makes you nervous. Oh my God, I'm a champion! I'm a champion! We did it, guys. We became a champion in League of Legends. Don't risk it, man. Come on! After the lane phase I had, I get the tower before the Orianna. Whoa, Kha'Zix smoked up.
An enemy has been slain.
We did it! How the hell did I get the tower first? That's kind of funny. Alright, Nashor's Gunblade next.
I am born from the flame of their sins.
So I'd say, would I recommend Kayle right now? Hell no. Like, she's amazing, and she's really strong, but the thing is, with having such a weak early game, like Kayle has, there's, again, not a lot you can do as Kayle. Like, everything is stronger than you, right? Like, the only thing you can do is not die, when obviously we died 3 times, so that's pretty bad. But, like, if you just limit your deaths, great, but you're never going to beat people unless they make randomly a big mistake, I don't know. Or your jungler just camps for you, which is unlikely. Then... Oh yeah, she's not done anything. If your team feeds and you're playing Kayle, the chances of you winning is quite low, because by the time you're useful, the game could practically be over. What the hell is going on? That was a wasted teleport, but I did it just in case. So yeah, the Smurf Orianna with a crazy win rate literally has done nothing this game. So again, I guess this is a story of don't let win rates always like determine the outcome of the game before you play the game. Because, you know, when I saw that win rate, even I was like, oh god. But she's not done anything. We could actually do Baron pretty soon. It's risky though, but we could. Oh god, they shouldn't have done it without me though. They don't even need me. Oh, I thought that would be my first kill. That Baron, though. Isn't it? This is going to be the second episode of Kayle that my team win me the game before I can even do anything. That's annoying.
Their deeds shall be weighed on the scales of stars.
Someone, I think, I haven't checked in my... Wow, that cannon damage. I haven't checked it out myself, but Twitch chat said that this person's basically like a Twisted Fate main or one trick. It literally could be the simple case that the person just sucks on anything else. Again, they do have a 100% win rate on Orianna, but remember, that win rate could have been from when the account was fresh. Like, they might not have played Orianna in ages, I don't know, but... Yeah, weird. Like, again, they haven't played bad, so there's no indication of them not being good, but it's just weird that they've not got involved at all. Spooky cheese, thanks so much, dude. You'd think that they would have done something, 1 assist, but they are literally 0-0-0 in 21 minutes. Even me, as useless as a champion I am, I've been involved in 2 assists. Right, hopefully they don't die before I have any pressure. That would be obviously the bad juju. I think Zed might be too strong though. Uh-oh. This is what I was worried about. They went too early. Evan wasn't even there. Patience, man. You need patience.
An enemy has been slain.
At least I'm getting this. And Evelyn's cleaning up, which is nice. Well done. Oh, look at them. They just won the game without me, man. What the hell? I literally have done nothing. I want to get involved, but like everything, I don't know, I just don't need to, I guess. Not yet, anyway. I've got a kill. Not even level 16. You can see my damage is strong. That was an Alistair with his ult up and I was wrecking him. But, like, there's nothing for me to do. My team just won the game again. This is legit the second... Maybe I should play more Kayle because my team just ended up winning the game for me. Second game in a row that I haven't needed to do anything. So weird. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this because is there any point? I don't know. Because yeah, we just won. And there we go. I don't know. I have no idea. Do I upload that? Because, like, I didn't do anything. I don't... I guess I will upload it, because I've got nothing else to upload, but still. I want to play more... I did nothing. I legit did... I did more than their Lucian somehow. Wow, that Lucian must have played really bad. How's that possible? He's an early game AD carry. Well, if I am uploading it, hopefully you guys enjoy. This is legit the second game of me playing Kayle, and it's the second game that my team just got really fed before I even needed to do anything. I don't know. I'm playing more Kayle, I guess. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.